Thought you were recording all that.
Oh, oops.
You had the camera down there. Why weren't we recording it all?
I don't know.
All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Today we will be changing the window regulator on a 2000 Chevy Tahoe. According to the owner, it just doesn't work. So we're going to pull it apart and check the switch. Sometimes they go out, and then we will take the door off, see if we can't figure out what it is. We do have a replacement regulator. If that's what it needs, we will put it in. So removing the door is pretty easy. You pop the panel that goes right there, you take out the switch panel, remove the connectors. There's a little cover plate that goes over the handle there. Then there's three 8mm screws, one right there, one up under here, and then one on the bottom. You take those out, and then the door should just lift up and come off. And then you have a couple more connectors to remove, and that's it. After the panel's been removed, then you can pull off the vapor guard. Probably have to remove the door handle to get to it, and then the regulator is behind it, or that's the motor at least. So before I pulled the whole thing apart, I just wanted to make sure that it was the motor that was bad. So I plugged in the new one and the switch, and just tapped it, and sure enough, it does move it. So we will go ahead and remove the old one and put the new one in. After realizing that we had the wrong window regulator, it took the local parts store a day to get us the correct one. So now it's the next day. We do have the correct one, so we will be pulling this one out, putting the new one in, and it shouldn't take very long. Should be pretty quick and easy. Should be this bolt, this bolt, bolt down here, I'm guessing. And this bolt, I don't think that bolt was actually for the regulator, but nope, may have been. Alright, and then one more looks like right there for the motor. Then it has a little guide. There's one on this side that went in that hole right there. So we just lift it up and out. And then the whole thing should collapse. And come out. Then the new one. Should go in. Pretty much the opposite fashion. There. Right there. And then right. Thought you were recording all that.
Oh, oops.
You got the camera down there. Why weren't we recording it all?
I don't know.
All right.
I was recording. I just have to make him believe I wasn't recording.
So now we're going to roll the motor up far enough that I can get to the bolt on this side. Then we'll roll it down on that side so I can get to the bolt to tighten the window in. This also serves as a test to make sure that it's going to work. Oh, got to plug in the motor. That will make a difference. All right. Now we can untape the window. Gently let it down. Looks like we've got to loosen those nuts or bolts. Down a little more so we can see that one. Okay. And now we'll let the one down. Line it up in there. Oh, pretend that we can see the other side. Okay, we're gonna run it up a little. Now we'll just make sure it goes all the way down. All the way up and seals. So now it's important to just go back and make sure that anything you disconnected has been reconnected, and that you know where all the connectors are supposed to go, so when you put it back on you don't get surprised. Take your vapor shield on everything where it's supposed to be. Put it roughly up in place. If you've removed this, or if this has been removed once or twice, it never goes back in exactly where it's supposed to. Now on your door panel, you just hook everything back up. Sometimes this light is actually easier to hook up after the fact. Just feed that wire through it. There it goes. Nice. And there he is. Goes in here. And this little piece broke off. It goes right here. There's a little 8mm screw that goes in there. It's what holds all that in place. We will go ahead, epoxy that back in, and then put the screw back in that. And then again, there's this tray that goes like this. And there's an 8mm screw on the bottom of that. And then you that back on. Put all your connectors back in. This goes in there. Like that. Slide this piece on. That. And your last piece. Looks like our next project's going to be the rear window on the passenger side. Everything else works. So that's pretty much it. It's really not that tough. It's one of the easier regulators to replace that I've ever done. Some of them you have to drill out rivets and, you know, snake things through little tiny holes, but that was actually pretty easy. So hopefully that will help some of you out there. And if you need to replace your regulator, you know, it's pretty simple and easy. Anyway, we appreciate your help and your support. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you next time.